Hello, everybody. My name is Oro Chaos, and I am the GM of Cyberpunk Red Stalker. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm here again with my players, Euler, Mads, Mauser, and Liam. And in that order, everybody say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh, that
Hello
hurt.
again.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, wait. I don't.
So, last time, the crew went on the job for 6th Street and bungled up the whole stealth part of a stealth mission.
You say like that.
Well, they still got the job done. They just failed to stay quiet and instead killed all witnesses, leaving a bunch of bodies in their wake. And
Nothing is quiet in Night City.
I will say, despite me making the least stealthy possible entrance possible, shit was already going down before I even made the scene.
This is true, but also, anyway, regardless of noise or not, you are all back on your way to the main headquarters of 6th Street, and on the drive, it gives you all a chance to role play and debrief yourselves on what to say to your employers.
I am so sorry, Mads.
Yeah, that did not go as smoothly as the plan, but they never survive contact with the quote unquote enemy, do they?
I love how the first thing Mauser does in a stealth mission is empty a mag into the back of, into the head of the first person he sees. Also, no more cool points.
Yeah.
I realize now that you're probably not used to that kind of stuff, Mads.
Yeah, no, I'm used to blood. I'm used to seeing the inside of people, but
Not
don't
that way.
tend to do a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of murder in line of it, unless you're deeply unethical.
I'm used to that. When you found me in the hot zone, I had just walked away from something worse than that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Although, and don't take this as a judgment. Is it do we ever really want to be used to that?
In the hot zone, it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, I know.
And I know I have to go back there. I don't know about you three.
Well, if you're going in, I have to drag you out.
What?
Sorry, we spoke at the same time. I was saying, if you go in, I clearly have to follow you so I can drag you out.
And I thank you. Now, what did you say, Euler?
I got to make a big jump. Whee!
You did make a very big jump. I'm sure someone filmed it, they uploaded it, and it's going viral right now. I'm fairly sure they put, like, a wacky soundtrack to it.
not so sure if our stealth mission should be going viral on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, generally not a huge plus for a stealth mission.
Speaking of, Euler, could you give me either a stealth or driving check to make sure you're not being followed by anyone? That'll do. 35 will
That'll
do.
do. Holy shit.
Everything happened so fast, I doubt anyone's chasing us.
With a drive land vehicle check of 35, you manage to basically evade any kind of tiger claw reprisal.
The vehicle turns invisible.
Is it just me, or do I consistently throw net 10s with driving?
That is your skill.
Shit.
All right, so the drive back to the 6th Street hideout or base of operations, it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. You all get there in one piece without being shot at, or chased, or followed, or literally any kind of reprisal outside of, oh hey, some Zach drove out of a Tiger Claw garage with a trailer of a punk knockcore in old Japantown, and now no one knows where it is.
They'll find it soon enough.
But they didn't see the license plate, which is important for later. Important.
And I yanked all the memory chips, so no recordings.
Yeah, but maybe someone off the street or somewhere else saw it happening. You never know.
True, but the people most likely to be recording it, at least.
Yeah.
Regardless, you all make it to the 6th Street garage. Park the trailer with Bogna Core into the 6th Street garage, and then you go back upstairs to see Breacher. And he looks, and he's, you know, the animes and TV shows where there's that, those generals that are sitting with their one hand over the other, one on the fist, and their chin on top of their hands.
Yeah, the thinking
Yeah.
He's looking at you like that, with his eyes looking at you in a stern expression, one of extreme amount of disappointment, one can say. And he goes, "What in the gonk did you do?"
Moser would kind of walk in, kind of looking at the floor, kind of phew, as he leans onto the wall right next to the door and kind of lets the rest of the party walk in.
I just raised my hand. I wiped all the evidence.
Unfortunately for you, despite the kind of thing he's going to say, this is all over the net, as well as most TV stations. Thankfully, due to your driver's skills, you weren't followed, but they do know what vehicle you had.
I
Do they
look,
know about
that's
the-
us in the magic box.
All right, so we should probably paint the vehicle then.
Oh, I can make some improvements to it. I mean, I know a lot about vehicle
Hey.
tech.
So, so unfortunately for you, this is going to reduce your pay by a bit. I hope you don't mind, but I did specifically say quiet. This was very loud and could cause my gang reprisals from the Tiger Claws if they ever find out that we're ahead on Punk Knot production.
They don't know it was you, and they have no records of our faces. So it's not that bad.
It could be very bad if they ever recognize your vehicle.
We can change that.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
It's,
Wait, how much does paint cost?
you also someone give me a perception check.
Yeah, I can give you a perception.
Probably not me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm perception of a dead rat.
Is
Oh,
it
you know what? It's
perception or
not
like
that bad.
conceal reveal?
The curse has moved.
Probably perception.
All right,
I'll roll it too.
all right, Mads, you're the only one who notices that also on the TV that one of the that you can see the driver of the Zack wearing with cat ears and a maid outfit. You can't see their face, but you can see who's driving it. So, and he goes, there's one problem. Someone in your crew is easily identifiable and is shown on TV without their face, but it's not a stretch to find out who they are.
Character, who was it again?
It's Euler.
Mueller
Um,
or Euler.
it's okay. I mean,
I will stage
Appearance.
whisper to Euler. He's talking about you.
in character, to be honest,
What
to
about-
change your appearance is not that hard, especially in these days.
Do you know how expensive an exotic body mod is?
Well, you don't need a full exotic body mod, just something to change the
Ears.
general vibe.
Yes, that's like 1,000.
Or just wear a hood
Or you could just wear one of the other dresses.
and a hood. Hoods
The
are
DM
cheap.
would be-
So I hope you can disguise yourself, because otherwise, if any of our rivals find, or specifically the Tiger Claws, ever find out that we associated with you, they'll...
You're gonna kill us.
No, we'd rather not get unduly attacked for a job you guys did for us. You understand?
Yes, so if they find out, you're gonna kill us.
Euler has idea.
What is this idea?
Why not do business with another gang?
I'm just gonna bonk Euler on the head with like a wrench.
I am not following.
I think Euler's saying that we should leave and not talk to these people again so we don't die.
Euler by the means, people don't know Six is involved yet. People only know Euler involved. What if Euler associates with other gang?
I'm not sure which gang might accept you now with your grand appearance on the TV.
I might know one person who doesn't look at TV,
Yeah.
who has money
Huh?
and needs jobs done.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
No, I'm just commenting.
You know.
Continue.
You know, he will say, Preacher will go, I think to make the trail disappear from us entirely, I think there's a gang here in Night City that would appreciate your services and could take the fall for us quite willingly.
Yeah, what gang would be stupid enough to do something like that?
The piranhas.
Oh, God, heavens, no.
Those fucking gonks.
They're gonks, but
Do-
they do pay well for a bunch of party goers.
Party goers? That's what you call them? They're nothing but trash on the streets.
Also,
They are
isn't,
one innocent places.
also isn't us hating them actually a good reason to take this?
Well, you see, if you do a job for them publicly, then the Tiger Claws will turn their ire to them instead of us.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we should get someone to find us a job for the piranhas.
Wait. I have an idea. Is the piranhas also racing in that punk knot race?
You see, that's actually pretty funny. They're not actually, but would the Tiger Claws in their anger actually care or not?
No, because my idea was if they were, then we could have Euler in the race as the piranha's pilot.
No, I doubt that will help much.
If they're willing to take the fall already.
I don't
Also,
think it's...
also knowing my roles, I would roll a net 20, basically, despite this being a D10 based game, and win the race, despite not having the upgrade.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think they are willingly just gonna do this. I think by willingly, he must mean that they are not gonna pay too much attention and just let us, get a job for them. The piranhas don't seem like the, let's say, most organized or smartest gang out there.
I mean, if the piranhas actually do want the heat, we could enter them in the race.
Well, you see, he's going to give some context. The race is more than just driving to a finish line. It's also going to be filled with people shooting at each other so that they get some form of advantage against another racer. So it's not all sunshine or rainbows like Formula
I figured
1.
it wouldn't be just a pilot on the punk knot. I look at Mads and Mauser.
Also, out of character, it's not in the game. It's not even only about racing and shooting. It's also about not getting bugged and getting stuck in the ground.
Mhm.
God, I hated racing in the actual game.
Yeah, especially without GM hat on for a moment in Cyberpunk 2077, racing in the Beast is a pain in the ass because it has like the worst handling in the whole game.
Yeah, yeah, I've noticed.
But we can make the punk not just really, really good, enter the piranhas in the race and run it, and then the tiger claws would think that the piranhas stole it, since they suddenly have a punk knot.
Okay, Mr.
And the person who stole it is their pilot.
Okay, Mr. Smart computer guy. How are we gonna convince the piranhas to race in a race they don't even really care about?
Tell them to
Money,
make it into a
clout,
big party.
make it a big old party bus as our punk knot.
No, but I mean, I am willing to try and work with Euler to upgrade the car, but I don't know if it's gonna really be race ready.
Just tell them that winning will give them the one thing that they are after at the moment.
Breacher,
Drugs?
Drugs, yes.
hey, Breacher, what are the piranhas doing exactly? Like, do they specifically want us to work for them, or is that just your best guess?
That is literally just they're literally just a scapegoat. They have no choice in this matter.
I mean, alright, I am down. What
mean-
what do they have for us?
Drugs?
Okay, I don't think they have drugs for us.
I mean, what is the reward for winning this punk knot race?
No reputation, I think.
Well, there's reputation as well as a pot of total cash that all racers are all racing gangs are putting into the pot, which happens to be us of 6th Street, the NCPD, for some reason.
What?
Tiger Claws, Bozos, as well as some other gangs.
When I hear all of that, I do not think that we have a chance in this race. Perhaps we should just take the job they have for us and call it a day.
If they have a job, sure, but I think it'd be really fun.
Also, we don't actually need to win the race to accomplish our primary goal.
Yeah, just compete to where the tiger claws see us.
Well, the whole race takes about on the map he'll show you the racing track.
Are you about to draw it out?
Yes. So it goes around. It starts at Rancho Coronado
Mm-hmm.
and just drives around Santo Domingo, through North Haywood, through the docks, and
Does it go across the bridge?
it'll go through Old Japantown, the combat zone, goes all around.
Oh. And ends in the Watson development.
Oh, I wasn't finished. I was moving up.
Oh, okay.
And it ends at New Westbrook.
Yeah, I think this job might be too dangerous. Besides, it's not like we won't have the Tiger Claw still after us after this.
I mean,
Plus, maybe some others.
it,
Yeah, don't think that's a Breacher
I
here's
think we should
concern.
take whatever job the piranhas want, but if the piranhas want that, that'd be fun.
It would be fun.
Where are the piranhas?
They mobile.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, right. How much did we get paid again?
So you got a reduced reward rate. So you guys were promised 1,000 eddies for this job. But because you kind of slightly not
Messed up.
yes, I was trying to be nice with that.
Fucked it up.
Yes. Again, I was trying to be nice with the euphemism, but instead of going to half, he's going to go. You still did good work, and we and the Tiger Claws don't know where you guys went, so we'll give you 800 eddies each.
That's still pretty good. 800.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll,
that's still good.
I'm not gonna complain.
Especially since the 1K was already driven up from the base of 500.
Let's not mention that.
So instead of it going back to 500, it just went down 200 eddies. So you guys still got some profit.
All right, let's see where the hell the piranhas are currently, so we can move this heat off of you. I open up the garden patch for the piranhas to see where they posted they're at recently.
All right, give me a library search.
Ah, yes, one of my highest skills. I rolled a 6 for 21.
God.
All right, so you can see that on the net, you can find that the piranhas are partying in the downtown district right now.
Hey, Breacher,
Yes.
quick question. How much would it cost for us to borrow, like, an hour of time in your garage?
Are we serious about the race? I say as I look over to Val.
What did you ask?
I say, are we serious about the race?
No, this is just so we can repaint the car.
All right, all right.
Not going to say just because I think getting you out of here as soon as possible is smarter, and you did do the job for me. I'm going to say 100 eddies should be fine.
All right. Should I cover it or?
I mean, I will try to
Reach.
cover some other modifications to the car, maybe a new spoiler or something, just to, you know.
Okay, I'll cover the
make it-
time.
It's kind of funny, out of character, how Foo-Bar sounds familiar to Too Far.
So, Euler, what do you like? What would you like the new color to be?
Shiny.
Chrome.
You should make it reflect the sun and blind people.
I think half of the car should be black with a white line down the middle and a red color separating the other side. Back to front.
All right.
Mauser would say as he's like hand on his chin, kind of nodding up and down.
Oh God, she wants it like that.
Oh no.
It is
We are
her
trying
car.
to not draw attention to ourselves.
It is her car.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna stop living on the street and buy my own. Whatever, I'll get some additional stuff for the car.
Okay.
Richard, how much would that cost?
He's going to ask how much would what cost.
Oh, well, should I get them from you or should I get them for myself? The paint, also maybe a new spoiler for the car, and a couple more, I don't know, minor upgrades.
The paint is 100 eddies, a new spoiler we can give to you, and everything else can be another 200.
No, that is pretty cheap.
Yep, that's fair.
We can maybe even get some window tints.
I feel like tinting the front window would get us pulled over faster
Maybe.
because that's illegal. Like I
Maybe.
don't care much about
Also,
legality in
makes it
Night
hard
City,
to
but
see.
like NCPD is actively looking for us.
And yeah. Also hard to see out of.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get like a subtle underglow. Or maybe different headlights.
Outside. Okay, so outside of, as a GM, outside of changing the vehicle, how about also changing Euler's outfit?
That would
that is
cost
Euler's
Told her,
job.
more
wear a
than you
hoodie.
think.
Wear a hoodie.
That is over. I will work on the road.
On the other hand, if we are going to force the association with the piranhas, might want to hold off on changing the outfit.
Maybe we should get. Maybe we keep the way the car looks, but we add some subtle details about the piranhas. Maybe some badges from them. Maybe one of their logos.
Maybe we don't do that until we're working for them, so they don't shoot us.
Maybe.
It's literally all up to you
let's
guys.
just go to the piranhas.
All right, so you guys are going to spend an hour repainting the vehicle and then drive to the downtown.
Well, they did just say that they're now not wanting to repaint it, so I guess we don't repaint it.
All right.
No, I'm okay with repainting it.
The repaint is good.
Yeah, we will
Okay.
repaint it now and add the spoiler, which, yes, we'll change the car appearance for a little bit. Out of character, how much did you say the cost again, Dean? So I can remove it.
Also, changing the car, at least a little bit, as if we are trying to hide that we did it, would actually strengthen the association with the piranhas if people notice.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna change the association with the piranhas after we start working for them. Because if we pull up to the piranhas with a car themed after the piranhas, we're probably gonna get shot.
I mean, for third parties, if we just suddenly show up with the piranhas with no attempt at hiding, then know something is up. But if the car is at least looks like we are attempting to hide that we were there, and once people notice, the association will be a lot stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. So you want me to do a half-assed job at this?
More so just do the repaint, but we don't change anything else until later.
All right.
Yes, it still needs to be recognizable, but it needs to look like we tried.
Mm-hmm.
So how much for the paint?
100
said
for the
100.
paint, the spoilers free.
Okay. There we go.
I already paid for the time. I guess you'll pay for the
I
paint.
paid for the yes, I paid for the paint.
Mhm.
There it is. The Ellie sipping trans.
We're straight up doing the Grand Theft Auto, go into the auto body shop, change the color, and now we suddenly have 0 stars.
Yep.
All right, so give me, I guess, a check of your
My
choice. Yeah.
Here, I'll land vehicle there.
I figured it'd just be like a tech roll. Like a maker roll, I mean.
I mean, make a roll. I mean, I have upgrade, invention, and fabrication.
Well, none of those really apply to painting a
Yeah.
vehicle.
That's what just rolled out land
Upgrade
vehicle
would
tech.
count, but like, whatever.
I just rolled the land vehicle tech. It fits.
All right, you paint the vehicle to your satisfaction, and it gets done within the hour mark. So now you're just ready to go.
The only other role I could conceivably think would fit would be the conceal reveal object.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we're not really concealing the car. It's not like I'm putting a cloth over the car.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go to. What did you say, north? Not Haywood.
Downtown.
Was it?
Um,
Downtown. Let's go to downtown.
All right,
No way
Euler.
to go in.
You dro-
Wrong roll,
dro-
wrong roll. Trying to do driving.
There we go. All right, you managed to. You start driving. Your Zach repainted that garish pink.
God.
Uh, and
I'm keeping my head down in the back seat.
and lots of people outside the windows, from what you guys can see, are looking at it.
Does anyone else know how to drive?
Mads will wave and smile.
Like it's the what's a
Like he's in
nicer
a parade.
what's a nicer word than ugly? Garish. There we go. This garishly pink vehicle.
Oh, God.
Hideous.
Yes.
Smile and wave,
Daddy.
boys. Smile and wave.
I'm covering up my head with my hoodie, like, oh god, this is so bad.
And as you so Euler, I have to ask you, do you take a direct route downtown from New Westbrook where the 6th Street are, or do you take a roundabout route?
Either way you go, it's kind of roundabout.
We take a direct route.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Well, we aren't above subtlety.
Foo-Bar doesn't do subtlety. Alright, so you make it downtown and you get there at least within an hour. Or and you see, everyone give me perception checks.
Yeah, I can give you. I didn't see that checks.
Perception.
I'm not doing well today. I'm not doing bad. I'm just not doing well.
All right, it's a. I give it a DV 13. So unfortunately, Liam, you don't. You just see a
I
bunch
got a
of.
13.
It's a beat system.
All right.
So
I
everybody.
don't see it because I'm covering my face in the back seat.
Yes. So Euler, Mads, and Mauser, you see that there are that the piranhas have basically took over an entire part of, I'll say, this part of the highway, all the way down, with so much between those two lines I drew. And there's like food trucks and alcohol stands and drug.
Alcohol truck.
Yeah, there's literally everything a good party has that's there. Drugs, booze, and rock and roll. There's even a very famous rocker boy that three of you notice over there too. And he's just.
Which rocker is it? Do I hear him?
You rolled under the DV, so no.
It's loud as fuck, though.
Well, you can't really distinctly hear it through the vehicle.
Okay.
I don't know, Mauser would not even be familiar with any of the rock boys. He probably just listens to his country's music on repeat.
What about you, Mads? Do you listen to any rockers?
Yeah, I think his taste is varied and eclectic.
The GM doesn't know what that word means.
Eclectic is like you grab random stuff that you like. It's not uniform, but functional.
Okay, so you probably don't like this rocker boy, but you do know that he's pretty famous around Night City nowadays. It's Woodrow. Basically, some poser who's trying to make himself out to be a new Johnny Silverhand, but he's.
I thought you were gonna say it was Gary.
Yeah, it's not Carrie. It's basically just some rocker poser who's trying to make himself out to be the next Johnny Silverhand, but failing miserably. But
Does he have a silver arm?
he has a gold.
He has two.
He has a meat arm painted gold. That's how much of a poser he is.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Oh man, this guy's playing.
This guy got the fucking edible.
Who do you
like,
have to
gold
blow to
paint.
get this job?
Harry.
Not Johnny Silverhand. Are we gonna walk past him and his crowd while we're going to like get the job?
What does the Piranha's fixer even look like?
That's the fixer.
No, that's the rocker boy. Who's
I know.
playing
It's funny.
right
The
now.
Rocket Boy was also the fixer.
Meanwhile, Euler is just wagging the tail to the beat.
Wait, does this place have a night market in it?
It's not nighttime, so it's not right. So no.
That's not what night market is, though.
Oh, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna make one up. I guess I'll make one up right now.
Time to buy some toxic gas.
I just want to grab a bodyweight suit and a different deck.
At a party?
Hey, they might have one.
All right, the night market has it is a personal electronics night market.
Woo!
What can be found there that's useful to us?
And it has radio scanner and music players.
That's it.
That tracks.
Okay. I thought personal electronics was going to be a bit more than just that.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
So pretty much nothing useful to us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some music players just to put on robots for distractions, but I doubt that's gonna come into that useful.
I mean, I already have a police scanner, so it's old as fuck. Though I show you the fucking old baton I'm using as that.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, we should probably get the new one.
He's rolling more dice.
Yes, I'm rolling more dice.
That's really nice.
They're also selling programs and hardware for 500 eddies, scrambler descramblers, and let's see, audio recorders.
No, we really need any of these. No, I'm just gonna ignore it. You guys can get something you need if you want to.
Internal or external audio recorders? Like, are we talking cyberware or just a device?
Just the device.
Well, I think I'm gonna go shopping. See ya.
I'll buy one audio recorder then.
That is 500 eddies.
Am I able to just sell items too, by the way? Like, to the program people. Am I able to sell a program?
Hold up, I rolled the type of night market halfway. All right, it is personal electronics and weapons and armor night market, and then I rolled 2 D100s. So it would have actually, you know what, it'll keep the first 2 rolls, which was the radio scanner and the programs and hardware. Actually, no, I'll go with programs and hardware, and then the 86 will be weapons and armor, which was armor is actually 1,000 eddies.
Cool, perfect.
And yes, they'll buy programs, but at half the price.
Okay.
Also, the audio recorder, I'm buying it for 2 reasons. It's just, I figure it will be useful for some of the missions eventually, but also, It fits with Oyla's character because she just plays with it.
I feel like Euler would probably record something Mauser says and then play it on repeat just to piss him off.
She can literally just be entertained with recording something she just said and listening it back.
Simple.
That's Euler for you. Alright. So Var is gonna go and sell some programs so he could buy a thing.
Yeah, I'm selling a sword and a Grisbolt. Sword is 50 eddies, so I get 25 back. Grisbolt is also 50, so I get another 25 back.
Alright, and the music that's playing in the background is pretty much like, think of like the worst artists you've ever heard playing rock and roll and multiply that by 2. But the piranhas love it because they're high or drunk or both. So
I'm also going to sell my current deck and grab a Warlock's book. So
So we're basically
I'm
listening.
spending 250.
So we're basically listening to Justin Bieber, Baby.
Oh god, no.
just take Baby, but make it rock.
Ow.
10d10 psychic damage.
My armor is light armor, Jack. That's 100 each, right? For their base cost.
I believe so. Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna sell both, get 100 back, grab a bodyweight suit, which is 1,000.
Light armor jack for 2 pieces is 1 piece. It is 1 piece, yeah.
No, light armor jack is both jacket and helmet. It's 100 each. Bodyweight suit is 1 piece. That's a total of that is $1,000.
No. All right, cool. So you get the bodyweight suit. You find a changing soul, so you could enter your bodyweight suit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, Ravani, just letting you know, in Cyberpunk, the damage, all the damage dice would be d6s, so it'd be 10d6 psychic damage. All right, so you guys are here at this party, and someone give me, I guess, either human perception or some kind of skill check, if you can give me a good reason for using it.
I got 10 human perception. I'll give it a shot. Low roll, but 14 ain't bad.
Euler, you just barely beat the dance TV because I have it set to 7, so... You're just... Euler is dancing, but, pretty terribly...
I'm dancing like a maniac, but because every piranha is high as fuck, they don't notice.
High as fuck.
That
or
is
drunk,
fair.
Or both.
Both.
More than likely both. Alright, Mads, you do know that with your human perception, which I set the DV at 13, just to be nice. Well, actually, because it's not hard to... The DV isn't hard to do. Regardless, I am barely awake. I can not do words. Anyway. Rat. I don't know what that is. Anyway. You notice that with your 14 human perception, someone who looks in charge is talking to some random gonk with some fancy goggles or cyber eyes. You can't really tell which at this distance. Could tell someone in a business chic outfit chewing out some gonk who's pretty high for being high when they wanted a job done and he didn't do it yet.
All right. I'll elbow whoever's standing next to me. Yeah, that's our guy right there.
I look
He's
up from
mad,
my
and he
fiddling with
needs
my
a job
cyber deck.
done.
Well,
That guy in the one, the angry one. That's the one.
I see him.
I guarantee
Which
it.
one's the angry one? They're all angry.
Angry in a specific manner.
He's more
That guy
angry.
sucks at doing his job. That one's mad about it.
You think he's the one to give us the job?
I think he's the one to talk to.
Well, I'm not too much of a talker, so it's on you. Mr. Ethical.
Ethical. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so just to clarify, the person you see chewing out that other person is not a man. It's a woman. Just to clarify. And also, she's around like 6 feet tall, seems to have a lot of muscle and bone lace installed, is pretty beefy, looking kind of
Ash.
like an animal. Yeah,
So she's
kinda,
pretty much Mouse's height.
well, animals don't exist in 2045, but yeah, it pretty much looks like that.
I know how to read cell.
Built like a brick outhouse. Gotcha.
Yes, and looks like can break people's bones with quite little effort.
No, you see, out of character, I'm thinking, do I do I walk up and do something funny, or do I let the
Yes,
party
please.
Oh God, I don't know.
Be
It's
hilarious.
gonna. I don't envision Mauser doing something like this. He's not the character.
The best
Be the
joke
inner chaos goblin you know you can be.
the best joke you could make is getting thrown across the room.
No, I mean, this woman will be right up Mauser's alley. But you know, okay, fine. I'll go talk to her. Mauser walks up to this woman.
You could
How-
hear her she is quite a deep staccato voice as she's chewing out this drunk gonk, and she sees you, Mauser, walk up to her and go,
And I'm like, what is a place like this doing in a girl like you? I'm in this place. I'm looking for a job.
Ugh.
she sighs and goes, "Are you about as drunk as this fella is?" And she'll push that guy out of the way, sending him to the floor. He's too drunk to even notice.
Oh no!
I slowly creep up behind him and say, "Drunker."
No, you see, I'm Slavic. We don't really get drunk that easily.
Well,
Plus, I gave up drinking years ago.
Only light beers now?
Only non-alcoholic beer is more like.
well, she'll go, "Well, my new choom," she says with some sarcasm. I am not super impressed by you at the moment. What can you do for me?
Well, you see, one, I am not alone, so it's not what I can do for you, it's what we can do for you. Two, I've got a certain set of skills that I could be useful in many jobs. You see, I'm a great tech. Used to work for Militech.
A former
You weren't used to.
a former corporate. That's a dime a
Hardly
dozen.
a corporate.
That's a dime a dozen in this city.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like corpos all that much.
She'll go, "Well, I do have a job. However, I needed to cool down a little bit due to some disturbance with the Zack that happened in old Japantown. And I need the heat to go quiet, like, if you understand my drift."
I'm gonna give a side eye to Euler.
Oh, we happen to have a sack too.
Should I bring up Preacher out of character?
Give me a human perception check.
Alright. Let's see, my human perception is as fucking good as, I don't know. Well, it's in social, right? Oh god, okay.
Not terrible.
Hey, not the worst.
The DD for that was 13, so you don't actually notice. But Euler, you do notice that this woman doesn't seem like someone who would appreciate mention of a Sixth Streeter at the moment.
Okay, so don't talk about the Sixth Streeter, okay. That wasn't Bowser's thing in the first place, even. I was
I
gonna
whisper-
know and be like,
I whisper, she doesn't seem to like 6th Street.
Really?
yeah, I understand, you know, this trouble that has been happening. It's gonna be something, you know.
So she will tell you, so the job's simple. I'll tell you in a week.
In a week?
This so out of character. This is the GM telling you. You guys have a week of downtime to do your role specific side hustles and to heal up HP in the case of Var here.
Okay, okay.
Primarily, our Netrunner needs to heal up.
I just need like a day to sleep. I only took like 5 damage.
It's okay, I'll take a week. I think a week is good.
Also, it gives you a chance to do a side hustles to make some money on the side. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the
I don't know
background
how
I've been
deep
spending
is it not
money.
like that we're taking a week, but
also,
If you look at my sheet,
also it does give you time to like go. Basically, so here's the deal. There's too much heat right now due to your last job. And because of that, the job that she needs done can't get done at the moment because of the heat. Both from the tiger claws, both from a lot of people having seen what happened, especially with Euler's Jack or Zach. A week to let that die down and you guys can get some downtime is something you should probably do.
yeah, I agree.
So
I'll kind of, yep.
So she'll go, here's my agent's number, aka her phone, and she'll go, call me in a week, I'll let you know the job, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, how? What is her posture? What does she like feel like? What is her vibe? Is she like city, more of like, you know, less a piranha, or is she more like wild than a piranha?
Give me human perception for vibe check.
Let me vibe check her, because I'm thinking if I spit in my hand and give her to shake it, will she do the same, like Mads did? 13. Where was that?
You could tell that she's more chill than the piranhas are.
Okay, so it's probably just a little handshake is better.
Yes. She's
No,
not gonna.
I'll just-
She's not gonna crush your hand into paste.
No, I know. I'm gonna offer her a handshake after I take her ancient.
All right. She'll also give you a handshake and go, "Nice to meet you. I didn't get your name."
You cut out. What did she say? Nice to meet you.
Yes.
No, you said something after that. Yeah,
I didn't catch your name. That's what she said.
oh, Alexei.
Nice to meet you, Alexei. My name is Sasha.
Wonderful name.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let go of the grip. So, see you in a week, Sasha, as I walk off.
Alright, so do we all want to end the session here?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Also,
I can work
are we
with
gonna
that.
get a boiler?
I can work with that.
Are we gonna get our APs now?
IPs, you mean?
What?
IP.
Yeah, IP.
Yeah, IP. Improvement points.
I'm sorry, I heard AP.
Oh,
Yeah, so did I.
you're good.
Also a bit of reputation, if only for infamy.
Well, there's no real famous, infamous dichotomy in
I think we're losing our reputation.
There is a reputation thing.
so you guys were at 1, you'd be at 2 now, and you get 60 IP.
Okay.
So, and of course, the next job you do will be a slightly more dangerous job. So, just to go ahead of myself a little bit, you'll be being paid at 2,000 eddies for this next job.
Wait, our prices go down for when we have a higher reputation, right?
Yes, that is one of my homebrew rules. Reputation is tied to discounts.
So I need to recalculate all the money I just spent.
Yes.
Fair enough.
So, thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zero Chaos. I am signing out. I have been the GM of this cyberpunk adventure. Sorry, it's
That was
pretty.
very-
Sorry, it's pretty short, but I need to work on the next session a little bit. But I do have around 2 weeks to do that, so it's fine. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you at session 4 after the 22nd. Not on the 22nd, because we're off on the 22nd, because one of our players is on vacation at the time. So we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Just to clarify, session 4 is August 29th, so I hope you all are excited for that. Take care and cheers, and may your dice ever roll in your favor.